All right. So I would like to know, tell me the struggles that you had before we met. Not before we met, knew each other, but before we met in this program.
So my struggle had been, I always wanted to lose weight, or at times I would love when I lose weight, and but I would lose and gain. Even my sister-in-law always said, like, you're just like a balloon. You easily lose, but after that you can easily gain. So I kept going back and forth, and I really felt discouraged, like I don't think I can be able to lose this weight constantly. And I felt like, I mean, it's hard. It's a hard journey that I don't think I'll ever be able to do it.
Mm-hmm. So tell me how you came to know about I was doing this program, because I know we've known each other for quite a number of years. Tell me how you heard about this program.
So I had this program through a friend called Juliana. Actually, my mom is the one who saw how Juliana had lost weight, and she told her, like, you better look for Mercy. She needs this program. And so when I met Juliana, she's like, yes, there's this program that's very nice. I would love you to come and join us. And here I am. So when she told me, and I'm like, I know Naomi, so let me give a try. And here I am.
Good. So tell me, what, apart from just feeling the helplessness of I lose again, I'm just tired, I don't think I can ever do this. Tell me, what are the other struggles that you had because of you having a higher weight?
Like of late, I had a big problem with pains all over. This one, it started with a sharp pain at the tip of my of my back, and I'll feel like when I'm walking, I'll feel a sharp pain, and I'm not able to walk. Like it would like paralyze me for a minute. I'll either stop because that pain was sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Then it moved to the bottom of my ankle, right at the edge, and then soon it was on the ankle, soon it was on the knee. So I'm like, these all problems. I was wondering, what is all this? So I remember when going to a doctor, and he really told me, like, hey, apart from everything else, you need to lose weight. And I'm like, lose weight? That's a struggle. I don't know that that can work. So I just had pains all over, and little did I know all this has been caused because of my weight.
Okay, good. And how much have your pains reduced so far?
Oh my goodness, drastic. I have no pain. I
Mm-hmm.
think if it's happened, maybe it's once in a blue moon, but of late there's no pain. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just seeing the miracle that has happened.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. So tell me, how much did you weigh before we started working together?
I was 89.5, something like that,
Mm-hmm.
close to 90.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And right now, oh dear.
Yeah. So when I look at your chart today, it's somewhere close to around 15. So you're weighing around what? I want you to say the figure.
I think right now I'm at 70. Like even this morning, I weighed myself, I am at 72.95.
Okay. So giving it that, like you're at 73 from 89, that's like 9 minus 3, that's
Yeah.
16 kgs. So how are you
Mm-hmm.
excited? How are you excited to get into your goal?
I am super excited. One thing that really makes my day is when I am seeing I have done it. I have lost some weight, and I'm not gaining it back. And even evil gain, I know, like, I know I have, oh, I need to be careful this week. I must have done something that was not right. So I
Mm-hmm.
have an idea of I can lose, and I have lost. So my joy is even just to see when my clothes, I I've been taking to the fundi or the tailor a lot of clothes just to reduce them, because I was like, none is fitting me. I don't have any more clothes. So that's my joy to see, like, I can do it.
That's great. So what did you say was the hardest part before you begin? Like what did you see as the biggest mountain when we were talking about how the program is going to be? What did you think was that thing that you're like, I don't think I can make it?
One thing I know is my cravings. Oh dear. My love for sweets, my love for chocolate, my love for anything sugary, cakes. Those were my weakness. And I was like, how will I be able to be away from this? And surprising, yes. I don't have it anymore. I'm like, even if it's there, like I'm not craving, like I want to eat a sweet, I want to eat my ice cream. So it's something that even in me, like I've learned to control it, like, hey, this is, I know these are setback. This is no, this is not good. Wheat is not good, milk is not good. And that's what now has made me to think like I can do it.
Okay. And how stressful did that start looking like when you started started actioning it out and rationing this, or just uh, doing just the things that were needed to just create that environment for you? How did the ease begin to, how did the ease start coming into your mind?
I think first, like when after watching first the video that you send, that it helped me to see that I just need to put it in my mind. I need just to set my mind that whatever I can put myself to do, I can do it. Because I think at times it's where we have this, well, I can do it, but how, I mean, will I be able to do it? So it's first setting it in my mind and then believing in myself, like, I want to achieve this. I want to do this. So I had to put in myself, like, it's for my benefit. So looking at even what do I want? Is it, how is it going to help me? And I'm like, yes, it was just for my benefit. With all the pains disappearing, for sure, it's something of good to me.
How can you encourage somebody who's on the fence? Is like, I've done this thing forever. I don't think something else is going to change my weight. It's just another thing that is just going to come play around with my brain and just leave me high and dry. How can you encourage somebody?
One thing I can encourage somebody is, like, for me, as I've said, I knew myself, like, the word that has been known around me is a kanono, like a kafati, So it was known around me even as I grew up that that's me. So that's my nature. And so even knowing in my background, my family, that's how we know, like, the Nyaga family, those people, I mean, we know we are tupompums. So first getting that thought out of your mind, like, yes, it has been like that. But hey, is there something I can try? And I can say, yes, there's something you can try is this program. Because once you're consistent with it, once you follow the steps and just listen to Naomi, you can do it, because you cannot be able to do it by yourself. Because I think that's where we have the failure, because we do what we think we know, or we hear from other people who are not experts, and we think that is the way it should be. Little don't we know we are listening to, can I say, the wrong people who are not guiding us the right way, that so that you have no idea. I'm trying this because I've heard about it. Oh, I've heard this one once, but until you walk with somebody this journey, you cannot do it by yourself. You need somebody to walk with you to be able to be successful. I thought I could do it, but little I know, it's not so easy. It's not so easy because you think you know, or you think you're trying, but you're not doing it as in order.
So today, if you were to stop participating in my program, how confident are you can be able to do this long term?
I'm confident because looking at what we have learned, like food combinations, looking at the timings of food, when to eat, when not to eat, stop snacking in between any time that you feel it should be, you want to eat, but it's not supposed to be happening. Drinking a lot of water, that is something that's very important because that water fills your stomach. You're not having those cravings. And I think if somebody can follow this, they would be successful too.
Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure working with you. It's been a joy to see the changes, your pictures and everything. It's been a joy because for me, I am really invested in my people's results. And one thing I normally tell people is once you start working with me, I will bug you and we are tied to this for a very long time. I will be a resource, I will be a support. And I've enjoyed really working with you because you've just given it your all. And you're showing that tenacity that this is what I want and you're going for it. And I'm just glad to see you changing and just achieving the goals that you really want to achieve. So I'm looking forward to the next half and even maintaining that for a long time. And you being an expert, who knows? So that's what I'm looking forward to. So thank you so much, Mercy. I really do appreciate, I really, really, really do appreciate you putting your effort and just doing the work because nothing comes just by not doing the work. Everything comes by putting in the work. So I really appreciate and I'm glad to see your journey and I'm looking forward to that journey transformation for a very long time. So thank you so much and God bless you. Appreciate.
Thank you also to you, Naomi, because I could not have done this by myself. I thought I would do it, but little did I know, I'm not an expert. I'm not it. I'm not there. And it's because of your support and your help and the many questions that I bug you with.
Yep, that's what I want. I want
really
to be bugged. I want to be bugged because I know with that participation, you're going to get the results. Yeah.
Because I was even remembering the other day, I would even ask you, if I eat this and I eat this, and is that combination, what should I balance it? Because there are times when we have thought, like the foods we eat, we know of mokimo. Mokimo is just the potatoes and the maize and everything. Little don't we know the combinations. We are having still too much starch in it. There's all the carbs in the potatoes, in the maize. And then we think, oh, but I've put some greens. So it's that thought and understanding of things helping us change our mind. Like, yes, this is what we always do, but is it right? Is it how it should be? So thank you for your support, because without your support, we cannot do it.
Yes, it's my pleasure. Thank you so much. I'm just loving it. Honestly, I'm just loving it. So thank you so much for giving me, because I enjoy when I see my people, my clients getting the results. Just that's the biggest joy of it all. So I'm excited. So thank you so much. And God bless you. So we'll see you soon.
God bless you.
God bless you.